Across the street, Punk on stoop smokes while his airplane. I can hear his partner shrug off ties, while I'm waiting like the business card on their windowsill, which offers something exclusive in a narrow sans serif. No one said the safe word, so why did you stop? Out in space, a broken satellite transmits a final zero, whatever that means, and the punks kiss in the rain. But I heard different. That stump of knife hearts the hand, so sword loves a wall in a museum. We met at a museum, but we don't meet there. There were yardsticks a mile long and long, paintings made by computers, and a stern woman told me not to touch a portrait which clearly said, "The room in which I was made is now open sky through which glide without incident those bird survivor helicopters, and since I was made in the future, folks go through on jetpacks and like, oh, fuming dissipation of exhaust machines, black fumes, it made, oh, it made laurels in the sky. It said I could not possibly understand and ought to not try. The wreck of a coal train to a dog, lifting leg on a graffiti boxcar. Do you remember the woods? A clearing where yellow sun fell on a log. A clearing where yellow sun fell on a log. Beavers had eaten aspen lined the path. Yes, I remembered, and after we talked at the museum, we had sex at her place, and after that, she made tea. What kind of tea do you want? I think I'm leaning toward the girl with blue hair. She listens to Stephen talk of music by the stairs as wallflowers plot. Bottom of a bottle, rafters, a roach. Now I really have no excuse. The host mops vomit. No one knows who. Heaven is a cacophony of sexy drunks. She brushes by me and the percussion of new arrivals clomping down the stairs. No, now, I think I don't feel well at all. In fact, Stephen shoves me into a jousting match for beer. My turn. She wears a circus marquee for a dress, and I love her for it. Her mother brings us a bowl of cherries on the front porch in the telephone pole pink dusk. Gosh. I went to the Pruitt-Igoe site once in the middle of the night. Sometimes I think language is a straitjacket. Other times, like right now, as I sit in the Del Taco Starbucks overhearing, I think language is more like a sauna. The degree to which it is refreshing is negatively correlated with the number of people who... Shit, I can't say that. Everybody does that. I wanted to use the word threadbare, but not having found a place for it, I don't think I will. This whole thing is just for show, you start to think. I tell her I want my own helicopter. Normally I pretend otherwise, but she's a self-serving narcissist as well. She stares at the fridge like she's a seashell that somehow ended up in a lake. Her curving to the carpet spine as she ties her shoes before throwing a shirt on. The television is talking up war, but how should I know shoelace intentions? There's a great urgency to the curtains opening up, like the rush of air on a subway platform. Hairpins before dance, against the background of chain-link moire. Diamonds, you buy a ticket. To see anything else, fold forks. Ribbons and wires are worthless and small pieces. It's what she looks at right after she looks at you. Table 4 is a comprehensive guide written in black lipstick. Drunk plaids jaywalk to the point of neon, whose viaduct we hop as giggle our skin, gone by the breaking news of liquid relationship, puddle up clothes or scaffold over silver. She's on the other side of the room. So am I. Worn, flat, black, and shiny, the other kicked off shoe. Last dawn I saw the sun, her building flowers, in line with previous, still rather like fists out of the passenger side window. Evenings which walking back turn heads. Sparking mirror images of fire, X's duck into coffee shops. I'm convinced, knife decisive, closed door or the light under it. Bend over, stagnation, spread wide, monogamy. Uh-oh, it's been a year since we started. Will a year after it ended be worth a bottomless coffee? I'm texting her now. Do what I say, not what I do. You who was asking what I was up to. Anxiety, again, her clothes come off, and I don't care she's bleeding until the bathroom's bright logic, where I sigh at my reflection, barely believing it. She comes in to piss, and I drop dress. She hums show tune, hugs me back to bed for a bit. Seawall, the puddle you do not have permission to enter. Repeat, swipe, through the turnstile you go, engaging in conversation with the least likely old man who was kind enough to give me a stack of subway passes when I ran out of money in Paris. A splash cannot be heard from great distance, but likening a splash to a kiss might last. Or maybe the sea dries up, just up and evaporates. But this has been thought of. It rains very hard on the town. How often have I, when the rain was loud on the roof, thought of Webster, how often, shivering, thought of nothing at all. Say to the seawall, do you not wonder who it is out there and how they're faring in the storm? She slammed the door. I sat there with great anxiety. I can feel it even from great distance.